Today's patio chat is being brought to you locally by Westridge Furniture in Delphus. See it all at your finer outdoor furniture store.
Well, it's always great to hear about economic development and expansion in Lima, Allen County. And of course, Allen Economic Development Group does that for us. And today, Dave Stratton has brought along Rusty Rush to my immediate left. He's general manager at Charles River. And of course, we got Dave Stratton with economic development. And it's neat to hear these stories, Dave. So I'm glad that you've been bringing these people in so we know these things are happening, because you might not know that expansion's happening, jobs are coming in if you don't know about these kind of projects that are happening.
Yeah, Holly, thank you for having us. But we're thrilled about what Charles River's doing. Having Rusty here is a tremendous blessing for all of us. When we look at what's taking place, it's not just in Lima, but it's throughout Allen County. And of course, they're in Spencerville. And we're looking at what ways that we can support them by using any kind of support systems that we might have. And in this case, there were a lot of support systems.
That's good. All right. So, Rusty, first of all, tell us Charles River. Some people may never have heard about it. What are you guys doing over there?
We do preclinical pharmaceutical research, and simply spoken here, any drug that comes to the market has to go through a series of safety evaluations. Those evaluations are performed by labs like Charles River Laboratories. Our testing that we do really is the last stop before this drug goes into the first human trial. So it's very important what we do.
So I assume that you guys have been able to test through the years drugs that we all are commonly using now. Is that
Exactly.
That's kind of how the process goes?
Charles River, I think it was last year, performed work on over 85% of the drugs approved by the Food and Drug Administration.
Wow, okay.
And over 90% of the drugs approved by the FDA for what you call orphan diseases that may only impact 1 in a million people.
Oh, okay. All right. So important work going on there. So
Yes.
needed more labs. I mean, why is the need for expansion? I mean, what are you guys doing over there that you had to expand? How did the process come about to grow?
Yeah, over the last 10 to 15 years, the pharmaceutical industry itself, who is our primary client, has grown immensely here. They have more compounds coming out to treat more diseases. So it really, the need on the pharmaceutical company side really has prompted the growth on the preclinical research side.
All right. So you've got an expansion going. How big is it? What's happening over there?
Yeah, this is the largest expansion in our site's history. It's 88,000 square feet. It will increase our employee population by approximately 105 employees. The construction is ongoing at this point, well underway. Parts of it, we have a large building being constructed as well as smaller additions to accommodate the staffing. And the largest portion will be 32 research rooms, along with support areas that are growing. But overall, it's 88,000 square feet.
That is a lot. So when we're talking that many jobs, are we talking like specialized skilled ones, like, medical technicians and things like that? Or is it like the whole range? Is it all medical? What kind of things do you look for?
It is across the board. For a research facility, you think about scientists, but
Yes.
to run the business of research, you have a whole spectrum of employees, from entry-level employees with no science background clear up to board-certified toxicologists and pathologists, and everything in between.
All right, interesting stuff. So Dave and the group, and I guess Kathy, Lisa over there, they were able to help bring some funding together. What kind of things to
Yes.
make sure that you could expand the way you need it?
Immensely. And the Spencerville site is just one of 70 Charles River sites globally.
Okay.
Most are located in North America and Canada, but there are also a number of sites in Europe. The competition for capital from corporate to build really is something that all sites want to be able to do, but being a smaller site, it's generally a lot more difficult than it is for the larger sites within Charles River. The incentive package that Dave and his group was able to put together was the largest incentive package that we've ever seen at our site.
Nice.
And that incentive package also shows to our corporate leadership the desire for the local community to support this expansion.
Right, we value it. And Dave, sorry I didn't get to talk very much, but we let him explain the
That was
expansion.
good. Thank you.
Hey, thank you both
Absolutely.
for coming today. All right, don't go away. We'll take a look at the weather forecast next.